Welcome back everyone to Pontos Fathom Hobbies. This is Season 1, Episode 12 of War of the Ring, and we are on turn 14. So we're going to jump right into it. Turn 13, we just came off a double play, and the Fellowship was able to advance some. We've added some new tokens into the hunt bag. As a result, some elven tokens to help offset. And then we've also had some troop movements and movements of the Nazgul trying to find the Fellowship. Finally, elves have taken Dol Guldur. We've got 2 and 6 on our victory track. So let's jump right into the game. We'll collect back our dice, and we will get ready for our rolls. And get the 2 cards each for the Fellowship players and for the Shadow players. Through a day and a night, Smeagol helps nice master. Okay, and for the Shadow, we get the breaking of the Fellowship. Many kings in the service of Mordor. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump right into the die rolls. We will go ahead and check out the troops that are moving, and we'll make sure that we get our die rolls set so we can roll. We will try to uncover the Fellowship as usual. Let's put this out there. We will definitely roll, and this time we will roll for the player, and we'll separate these out. Okay, so first off, we will have the Fellowship player will pass, and they will give the movement to the Shadow player. Shadow player will get to play a card, and they're going to play the breaking of the Fellowship. Oh, it's not revealed though. Sorry, they can't play that. Okay, so let's have them. Before they do that, let's just think about it. Let's have them play an event card. Yeah, we'll have them play an event card, and we'll check out their events that they've got. Okay, we're going to do the Candles of Corpuses again. If the Fellowship is not in the region containing free settlement, roll 3 dice and add 1 corruption. So we're going to try to corrupt the Fellowship. We get 2 more corruption. So they're up to 5 corruption. And if Gollum is the guide, Gollum is not the guide. Okay, so let's go ahead next to Fellowship player will move. They will also move the Fellowship. So they will move that to 5 as well. And that move die gets to go here. And they will roll a test. The Shadow player rolls a test. And they do not detect the Fellowship. So next up, it's the Shadow player's turn. And they will play a character. They will move the Nazgul to here, and to here, and to here, in search of the breaking the Fellowship. Next die will be we will play a event card with a muster, and we will check out the fellowship's muster. And we will have we will switch one of these die. Actually, instead of a muster, we're going to switch this die to a action die, and we're going to give the ring to the Dark Lord, but we're going to break the fellowship here. So we have the ring bearers here. We have Strider and Mary are leaving the fellowship, and now they get to go 5 plus 3 or 1 if they stay together. 5 plus 1, so they will go Strider may use any action in the die roll to hide a revealed fellowship. Meridoc, during the hunt damage. Captain of the West, if Strider's in the battle, add 1 to the combat state of the free people. So I suppose that they will go together and aid with Helm's Deep. They can add their leadership to Helm's Deep. So they get added to this, and then Gollum gets revealed. The Gollum card gets revealed. Gollum comes out of the box, and he becomes the leader. Gollum is added now to the Gollum becomes part of the fellowship. Okay, so next turn, we have move that player out. Shadow player gets to move. They will do a muster card, and they will play event card. And they would just grab troops for Isengard here. Okay, next up is Fellowship. They are able to take one of these army cards, and they will move armies. So Army 1 will move... Oh, Army 1 is in Moria. They will move 1. Let's have this army move here to the Shire. Consolidate down to the Shire. Okay, next one is another army move for the Shadow. Shadow will attack. Let's have them join the army in here. And not attack, but just merge the army in. And that was this one. And the last one is a character move for the Shadow. And they will also move the Ring Wraiths back here, here, and to Orthanc. Okay, so that's going to wrap it for turn 14. Let's jump into turn 15. So first of all, we will reclaim our dice. And then I believe we are in the stage of So in the Fellowship of Mordor, we're going to move. So Frodo is now with Gollum. We'll show you guys Frodo and Gollum here. Frodo, Sam, and Gollum are in the Cracks of Doom. They are on the first track of the Cracks of Doom. And let's just check that out. Just to reveal that. So that's going to be the Fellowship. Let's just pull 2 cards. We've got Worn in Sorrow and Toil and Shadows Gather. And then we also have The Eagles Are Coming in Círdan's Ships. So let's check out Gollum's leadership is, as soon as there are no companions in the Fellowship, Gollum joins the Fellowship. Gollum becomes the guide of the Fellowship. Standard numbered hunt tiles with a reveal do not reveal the Fellowship. If the Fellowship is not in the effects of the hunt, you may choose to reveal it to reduce the hunt damage by 1. Okay. So let's go ahead and roll our dice and jump into the first turn. Again, we'll put the hunt dice here as well. We'll roll and we'll roll. Okay, so it looks like our first action is we've got the Cracks of Doom. We're going to add these additional hunt tiles into the hunt bag per the ones that we've collected here. So now we've got these additional hunt tiles. And let's check out the rules here for the Hunt of Doom. So in the Mordor track, the Mordor is the power of the Dark Lord is everywhere, and the burden of the ring becomes heavier with each step. The Mordor track is the final part to destroy. The track is represented by the circles superimposed inside the map of Gorgoroth. Place the ring bearer's figure on the first step of the Mordor track with the elven number 0, and the Fellowship is now considered on the Mordor track. The Fellowship counter is no longer advanced in the Fellowship check, but is still used to show whether the Fellowship is hidden or not. Create a new hunt pool by placing all the eye tiles previously drawn back to the main tiles pool. Okay. Okay, so we've moved that one. Let's do our move turn. So when the Free People tries to move the Fellowship during the action phase, do not roll the hunt dice. Instead, automatically draw 1 tile from the hunt pool. Okay, so we're going to move. We're going to use one of our motion die. We got a motion die here. We're going to use that to advance them to section 2. And let's pull one of the hunt tiles out. And we'll pull a hunt tile out and see what we get. Okay, what does it mean? 0. What does that mean? It says, the effects of this tile are applied normally for a successful hunt, except for the following. Oh yeah, so we apply 0 to our corruption, I guess that's what it means. So there's no extra corruption. So that's that. And then let's let the shadow player go. Let's let them come in and they will attack. Well, let's have them attack the Shire. So these guys will move down with one of their army movement, and they will leave 1 unit behind. right? So they move 1 unit behind there. And that will cost them one of their army movement, but we'll also move an additional army here to take that. Actually, they'll leave an army behind there because they've got that one controlled. But if they come and take the Shire, that's that's game over, right? So let's keep going. So the next is play an action. We'll play an action card. This gets to go into the here. Play a card, and they had one of their army motion as well. Okay, so first off, we have players are going to play heal 1 corruption point. Well, there is another way. We're going to heal 1 corruption point. So we move our corruption back 1 and can discard this one. And then we'll use our character movement that we will move this army again with the Witch King into the Shire. And they can attack the Shire here, which is a small place, but they're going to attack the Shire. So let's have them roll. The men from the west can defend that as best that they can. They get a leadership reroll. And unfortunately, they take 1 damage. So we can downgrade one of these guys. Just make this guy here instead. And just I'll replace him with a normal. I'll replace him with this guy for now. Yeah. And okay, so still holding on there. Let's go to the next round. So we have mustering. Mustering, we can play another card for the fellowship, and this time we will play the Eagles are coming. Yes, the Eagles are coming. If the Free People's Army contain companions adjacent to or in the same region as the Shadow Army, roll a dice for each Nazgul. The Eagles are coming. We're going to play this card. The Eagles are coming. Roll a dice for each Nazgul present, up to 5 dice. And eliminate a Nazgul for each roll of 5. So let's go and try this out. So here's Minas Tirith. Here's 3 Nazgul. We're going to roll 3 dice. And but also Gandalf the white, Gandalf the gray, Strider, okay, we have one more leader there. We can roll it one more time. Because we also have Aragorn there. We have a 5. We eliminate one of the Nazgul. So one of the Nazgul gets trashed. And that's going to wrap it up for turn 15. Thank you guys for watching. We'll come back on turn 16 and maybe wrap this up. We've got Frodo, Sam, and Gollum on the Cracks of Doom. We've played the Eagles are coming, wiped the Nazgul off the board, and we've seen the Witch King of Angmar go in to attack the Shire, just like in the vision of the Lord of the Rings. Thank you guys for watching, for making it this far, and we'll see you in the next turn. Bye-bye.